What's up? Halloween episode. Can you see it now?
Yep.
I'm a skelebaner.
Pump action
Got
penis and
extra.
all.
It's fake YouTube, so don't fucking ban us. It's probably gonna get banned anyway.
Nah.
My last Diarrhea of a Madman episode only had 85 impressions. You know how fucked up you have to, like, that's impossible on YouTube.
I don't know.
I think it's because I said the F word.
I mean, you say that all the time.
No, not this word. The 3-letter one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That,
It was
why
late.
would you
It
have
was
said that anyways?
because it was later on. It was late in
I
the
don't
episode.
care.
And
You shouldn't be saying that
I know,
anyways.
but it was in the middle. I was jokingly saying it.
That's
Whatever.
not okay.
Whatever. I know it's not okay. My cord. Keep hitting my other cord. You look great.
Hey,
This
I
was
feel
fun.
really cute.
Yeah. This was fun. We went to Spirit Halloween this morning.
Yes, at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. That was fun,
Yeah.
even though you yelled at me.
You hit a curb in my car.
I didn't hit a curb.
Yes.
I rolled over a curb, so I didn't hit a truck.
You should have waited for the truck to move.
You don't sit in the road, honey.
Absolutely, you do.
No, you
So you
don't.
don't hit a
That's how you
curb.
get rear-ended.
Nobody was behind you.
Not yet.
It would have been fine.
He was turning left, so
I know.
he was going to have to wait for the other lane.
It was 8 o'clock in the morning. He could have gone very soon.
I'm just saying. I went over nothing. Your tire took a little bit of, like, scraping. That's it. Didn't touch the rim, because I know what the
Luckily.
fuck I'm doing.
You cannot control which part of the tire
Bullshit.
or rim hits the curb.
I saw the curb, honey.
I don't care.
And I knew because
We're
his
gonna have a
ass
fight
was...
on camera.
Yeah, we are.
It was my car.
I know, and
with
that's why you're
ceramic
upset.
rims that are very expensive.
Yeah.
And my car has never hit a curb before.
Talk to me more about money. Look,
I
I'm
don't.
I'm a Jewish skeleton. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you hit a curb in my car.
I didn't hit a curb.
you did.
I rolled the back right tire over a curb, so I didn't strike a truck, which
There was also another entrance. You could have just gone straight.
I thought about that too. That was probably the better decision, but
Either way-
it wasn't the earliest turn. I had already committed to making the right, and then I didn't look. I was already slowing down, and I didn't want, because if you can't,
Johnny,
if you second think that and decide to go straight again, and then he's already thinking you're going to turn and he pulls out, that's how you get T-boned. That's how you get smashed. Okay. I foresee that because I am a good driver.
okay. You didn't foresee the...
I did foresee the curb. That's why I took the curb over the truck. You don't sit in traffic.
There was no traffic. You
But
could
I
have
was
waited.
in the main road.
You could have
You
waited.
don't sit there.
There was no traffic. You could have waited. You could have stopped and been like, go ahead. Because he knew it was a tight fit.
Well, because he was driving like an asshole in a piece of shit fucking whatever the hell it was, a Ford or whatever.
It was a Ford truck.
It's my penis pump. How much more do you love me now? You love me more in death than you ever did in life. Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Happy Halloween. Can we get off the car subject? Because
Yeah.
it's just making me mad all
You want to
over
get right into our topics?
Sure.
Or do you have something to talk about?
No,
Oh, these gloves do not allow me.
I told you.
Way to go, Spirit Halloween. I thought I was trying to get as in much a costume as I could.
Well, you've got a mask. You could put the mask on.
No, because then I can't drink. But I do have it with me. There's the mask. It's just a look. It's a
Kinda
skull
looks
mask.
like what's the bad guy?
The Grim
on-
Reaper,
No, the bad guy on He-Man.
Skeletor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a skeleton face dude. I mean,
I mean, that looks like the same, like mouth and everything.
yeah, I could be Skeletor next year,
Okay.
and you could be She-Ra.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that involves gold bikini. What's
okay.
up? Or something like
It's gonna
it.
be cold.
I'll keep you warm with my
No.
bones.
Oh God.
want some hot bone injection.
And the bad thing is they didn't have any.
Boners for women.
No, no, they didn't have
Why'd
any.
you say it like that?
Because, ew,
Some women have boners now.
no,
It's 2025.
stop.
Okay.
They didn't have any just plain old skeleton outfits for you. Just plain.
No. I think there was. I just bypassed them because they were plain and stupid. They were like childish. What's up, Lando?
Mine has tattoos on the bone.
Yeah, if you're not already been staring at my wife, she has.
I'm not
tits.
standing up. There's much more to see when I'm standing up.
Good sight. No, but how'd we get on this? Where were we going? You got us
You
distracted.
said happy Halloween.
Yeah. So let's get right into our first topic. This is coming from Morbid Knowledge. A 33-year-old pregnant with her 6th child went in for what she thought would be a routine ultrasound in 22 weeks. Right?
Routine ultrasound at 22 weeks.
At 22 weeks. That seems pretty normal. Oh, this makes sense for skeleton with eye protection. Not eye protection, but readers on.
There you go.
Whatever. She went in for was ultrasound 22 weeks. She had experienced no pain or symptoms and expected a normal checkup. During the scan, doctors noticed something highly unusual. A 2.5 centimeter tear had formed in the wall of her uterus, and a portion of the amniotic sac was bulging through the gap.
Okay.
Inside that bulge, the baby's legs, up to just above the knees, were visible, protruding through the rupture.
But still in the sac.
Yes.
Okay.
The tear was thought to have occurred because the woman had undergone 5 previous cesarean sections,
Correct.
which had weakened her uterine wall over time. Do you think those were all voluntary, or do you think they were like those types of pregnancies where they have to get done?
Well, okay.
Are
so
cesareans voluntary?
No. So, well, yes, they can be scheduled C-sections. But, okay, so typically the first one that you get, like especially previous, I don't know how long ago this was, but it would be like you
Yeah,
had
just-
to have a C-section for whatever reason, safety, risk to you, baby, whatever.
Yeah.
And after you had one, you had, like the next pregnancy, you had to have a cesarean again. They would not let you deliver vaginally because they were afraid of a rupture from the
Oh.
pressure of the contractions. Now they've learned that some, depending on the circumstance, you can, after you've had a cesarean, you can have, it's called a VBAC,
Yeah.
a vaginal birth after cesarean.
Okay.
So it just depends. But a long time ago, they didn't let you. If you'd had one, you were having C-sections every time after. But somebody who's had multiple children, every time you are pregnant, the uterus stretches out so large and then shrinks back, but the wall's thin every time. So you've got to stop that.
Sorry,
So-
if you're only listening, I'm playing with the pump as she's talking about certain things. Okay.
So
sorry.
anyways, the uterine walls get thinner every time.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I'm not surprised that happened, especially knowing she'd had a cesarean, and probably, depending on which, this was her 6th, so probably had 5. So
My mom had all 9 of us naturally.
yes,
Like we all went firing out of there.
still miraculous that she didn't have any.
She's a tough woman.
I know. I'm saying, because, like, remember that 19 kids and counting junk?
Yeah.
Can't imagine that woman's uterus, like, surviving that
Yeah.
many.
That's a lot of fucking big things firing through there.
No. Stop. First
What?
of all, you're making it sound like, no, just stop.
I'm just saying
Big
how
things
I'm
firing
feeling.
through, they don't fire through your uterus. They come out
That's-
the cervix, not the uterus.
But they're born in the.
They're grown in
Yeah.
the uterus.
Yeah, I mean that's like holding in a fart for 9 months. That's fucking crazy. That's the only thing I can equate it to, honey. I am not a woman, okay?
Obviously.
So excuse me if I'm being just.
But you could educate yourself a little and not sound.
I
that
mean,
way.
I know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying
Do
to
you?
be funny. I do.
I don't think
I
so.
choose not to.
I don't think you do. But okay. So
Not a
anyways,
fucking
what
idiot.
happened?
You know
So
that.
let's finish the story.
Where'd I stop?
She had a rupture.
Oh,
The
yeah.
legs were protruding.
The tear was thought to have occurred because the woman had undergone 5 previous cesarean sections, which had weakened her uterine wall over time. Despite the dramatic discovery, both mother and baby were in stable condition. Doctors carefully monitored the pregnancy for several more weeks. So she sat there with this.
Yes.
So it's like living with a hernia, right?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like to me. This to me sounds like a hernia,
So-
except instead of your intestine, it's a fucking baby.
Okay, yes, but hernia, even if it became strangulated, fairly easy fix. Probably not going to kill you if you go straight to the hospital.
Yeah.
A uterine rupture and the amniotic sac and the baby's legs protruding, if anything had happened to where it ruptured more and the baby it could have detached the amniot, like detached the placenta.
So you're saying
which
this
she could
was
have
more
bled to death.
dangerous than a hernia?
Yes,
Okay, so then why are hernias getting fixed and they just monitored this?
because of the health of the baby. She was only 22 weeks, so they were monitoring for a couple weeks before they decided to probably. I'm
Hold on.
assuming
At 30 weeks, the woman underwent a planned C-section and a healthy baby was safely delivered.
correct, because at 22 weeks the likelihood of
I know
survival.
I'm correct. I just fucking read it.
No, I'm saying the likelihood of survival for the child would have been basically like very, 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 very low, like 2% or something crazy.
Had they done surgery?
Had they done well? See, this had to have been a while ago because they have surgeries now where they can open you up, repair that, and leave the
I was
baby
about to
in.
say that you could fix the fucking thing, right?
Yes,
Just push
now.
the kid's legs back in like you.
Yes, as long as they don't rupture.
You're not done yet.
As long as they don't rupture the amniotic sac when they do.
How thin is that?
But they have even.
Is it like a ball sack? That's the only sac.
No, it's way thin.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
It's a very thin membrane that just holds fluid in.
Okay, so let's equate it to an egg.
Yes.
What? Like
yes.
an egg yolk.
Yes. You
Okay.
know, no,
how easy
not
it is
the
to
yolk.
bust an egg
No.
yolk.
You know how after you hard boil eggs and you're peeling off the shell and there's that thin membrane
Yes.
that sometimes you can't get off and that feels
Oh
liquid?
yeah, I don't like that
That's
one.
like the amniotic sac.
It's like cellophane, but
Yeah.
weaker, like rice paper.
Yes.
Oh, that's too thin.
So
you hit that
it's
with a
not
scalpel
literally
and it's
that.
gonna pop.
But they have surgeries that they can do. They can go in and do surgeries on embryos in the womb.
Yeah.
And put fluid in for whatever fluid they lose and close the sac back up. So that had to have been a long time ago because they could have repaired that.
Yeah, it doesn't give a year.
But they waited till 30 weeks so that the baby had a higher likelihood of survival. But they went ahead and delivered for safety of the mother.
Yep.
So
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Speaking of survival, guess what?
What?
You're gonna have to stick with me longer. Because it says here in studies, shorter men may outlive taller men. I know. Keyword may. A study found that men who are 5'9" or shorter lived approximately 5 years longer than those who are over 5'9". And men who are 5'7" or shorter have lived 7.46 years longer than men who are 6'0" or 6 foot or taller.
cool.
Do you think that's because, we fit on roller coasters and rides that like cause us to get fucking decapitated, or ride in cars that?
No, I think it has to do like why do Chihuahuas live 20 years and Great Danes live 8? It's harder on the heart. Everybody's
Yeah.
heart is approximately the same size to start with.
Yeah.
The smaller the person is, the less work the heart has to do to pump the blood.
But I could be stronger than a taller person.
Stronger doesn't make the difference. You still
But
have
your
a
heart
smaller
beats more
strength.
because you got to pump more blood in all these goddamn muscles
No.
I got. Check them out.
No, that's
I'm
not
not all bone. Okay, sorry.
That's not it.
All right.
That's not it. The larger the frame, the further the heart has to pump blood.
Yeah, so it's fighting gravity.
Yes, and it's working harder to pump blood. Why do you think like Andre the Giant?
Because he was just a huge man.
Okay,
But he was big. He was a
okay.
big fucking
Think
dude.
about the tallest man ever or whatever at the Ripley's.
Yeah, he only lived to
Was
like
skinny.
30 something. Yeah. Well, you'd have to eat like Michael
But you're
Phelps.
missing the
Yeah. Am I?
Yes.
I'm always missing the point. I'm just trying to be funny. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
You're trying to be medically awesome
makes
because
sense
that's what
because
you
the
do.
heart doesn't have to work as hard for a smaller body.
Yep.
Which is also why it's healthier to be a healthy weight, a healthy size, easier for the heart.
That's why there's a lot more short, fat people than there are fat,
No,
tall people.
no,
Because fat, tall people die sooner.
no.
No? Who's a fat, tall person? Can you name one, like a celebrity? I don't know. They're normally not like other than like Charles Barkley, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he's small considering he played basketball, right?
I don't really.
Shaq, but Shaq still. I mean, he carries his weight well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like a.
The taller you are, the more calories you have to eat to
Yeah.
gain weight. So unless you're eating like 25,000 calories, you're
Yeah,
not going to gain weight as easily as someone who's 5'6" and eating 12,000 calories.
those lucky motherfuckers, man.
That's why 5
But-
pounds on 5'2", people notice.
But also,
5 pounds on 5'8", nobody notices.
those people need to watch out too, because I heard something about like, because they're just because they're tall and whatever, it doesn't mean they can eat everything. Because if they just went on an all McDonald's diet, they would have the
That's still
arteries
going
of
to
a fat
affect-
person.
Yes, that's still.
But they would
yes.
look their tall, skinny self.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like
So-
somebody could eat, me and a 6 foot tall woman could eat the exact same
What do you guys eat?
very healthy.
Potato salad.
No.
No. Okay.
Like a healthy, clean, heart healthy diet. Let's just Mediterranean diet. Let's just go with that.
Ooh, it's a lot of green and
Balanced,
oils,
healthy fats, all of that.
nuts.
I would still gain weight faster depending on the amount of calories we were eating. So
Yeah.
say we were both eating 2,000 calories. I would gain weight faster because I'm smaller. I don't require as many calories.
Yeah,
2,000 would be too much.
they don't have to go to the top floor. Fantastic. So you're stuck with me longer, babe.
Okay.
Congrats. I don't know why you choked up there.
Because I'm trying to figure out if those extra 7.5 years or whatever are going to be full of arguing or not.
They're going to
'Cause if
be
it's
the best
arguing,
years of our life.
I'm going to feed you more.
They're going to be the best years of my life. All right, check this out. Since it is Halloween,
Yes.
and you know that the Irish created Halloween,
yes.
you know what else they created? Boycotts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The term boycott is named after an English land agent in Ireland named Charles Boycott. After he attempted to evict 11 tenants, the local community decided to shun him. Workers refused to work for him, traders would not engage in business with him, and even the postman stopped delivering his mail.
Wow.
And that's how a boycott became.
Interesting that they named
then-
it after the man that they didn't like.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna fucking call it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure they
A
could have come up
shunning? I
with
mean, I
something.
guess we're not fucking Dwight from The Office, but
I mean, they could have come up with something. I don't know Gaelic, so I don't know the terms they would have used.
oh, it probably sounds really cool,
Right?
though. Yeah.
But
Not yet, I'm not. When are you gonna hold of this one?
I'm gonna get.
Oh, I
excited.
hit the mic. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, don't. She
She's got
is.
the attention.
When I was putting it on before we started the show, she was way too interested in it, so it was getting weird. So I had to.
She thinks it's a toy.
Yeah, she did. So the Irish rule. They create everything. All right, before we go,
They create everything.
they created whiskey.
You think they were the very first people to create whiskey?
Yes. Pretty sure of it.
Okay.
Check this out. These are unbelievable but true facts that I found on the internet, so they're true. Number one, dogs can smell cancer,
Yes, I agree. I
which
believe that.
we say this all the time jokingly, and one day it's going to be bad
Right.
because when the
Because when they
dogs,
start acting strange,
there'll be
like
one of
loving
us,
on us,
yeah, one will pay us more particular attention.
right? And we're like, am I dying?
Yeah.
What's going on?
We're
Why,
just joking
why are
about
all
it.
of them like laying on me right now?
I think about that when they sniff my butt.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh my God, do I have butt cancer? And then I realize,
I
oh,
think
it's
that-
because I didn't wipe well enough.
I think that so cancer definitely has a smell, and I know this because I have myself smelled it. One of my
It-
very first CNA jobs, I was 18.
There's different versions. Like when people say, I can smell death,
Yes,
there is, I can smell death, like something's been dead in here for a couple
Right,
days.
no, there's
But then
difference.
there's something is
Is-
on its way.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So there is a smell.
Yeah.
And it's different between just death and cancer.
Mhm.
Dependent. Well, and this was, anyways. So yes, it has a smell, and if I know I can physically smell it, then I know dogs can.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is he hooked in
Yes.
the my
um,
my big guy's dew claws
you
in
go.
the carpet? There you go, Bulbo. Good boy,
Um,
big guy.
and I think dogs can also smell pregnancy
Oh, yeah.
or sense it somehow. Blair had some dachshund.
Yeah.
And there
Before
was
the
one.
corgis.
Yeah, when she was a kid, like
Oh, okay.
her parents had dachshund, and there was one specifically because they had two, and there was one that every time her sister-in-law would come over and was pregnant, the dog would alert everybody first. Like, yeah. So he could. I think it was Rodney. I'm not sure. I think that was his name.
Rodney the Dachshund.
Yeah.
Dachshund.
Yeah.
I say it the pure German way.
She'll have to correct me if that's wrong. But
Okay. Number 2. Humans and giraffes have the same number of neck bones. That's an easy one to get because they just have bigger neck bones.
right, but their neck is. Wait, now I'm confused. Neck bones
Neck
alone,
bones.
because we only
Connected to the backbone.
we only have 7 cervical vertebrae.
That's all they have. Apparently, according to this thing. It doesn't give me any more
Or is
information.
it saying that they have the same? They have like, let's see. So there's 12, 7, 19,
Depending on,
19, 5. We have 24.
you want 8 neck bones?
We have 7 neck bones, like cervical vertebrae. We have 12 thoracic, and 5 lumbar.
How many Jurassic?
There's not. So are they saying that theirs is the total of all of ours, or just the neck? It says neck
It
bones.
just says neck bones.
I find that very hard to believe.
Okay. Moving on. Newborns do not shed tears until they are 1 to 3 months old. Now, it does not specify what kind of newborn. It just says newborn. So I'm assuming it
Human.
means humans.
That's
I don't know. We
interesting.
were just talking about fucking giraffes and dogs beforehand. So,
True.
may want to specify.
Interesting.
Chewing gum after a meal reduces heartburn. I think that depends on the gum.
Right, because somebody like you, if you were to chew like
Like a cinnamon.
peppermint.
Yeah. Peppermint's not, I think peppermint's soothing.
Okay.
My mom used to give us peppermints as
Oh,
kids to
peppermint
help
water, like
the
babies,
sour
yeah.
stomach.
Huh.
Or we'd have to go chew. Wait, what was the? They used to grow spearmint in the backyard.
Yeah.
And they would have us go back and you could chew that. I don't
Yeah.
know if that was for anything, but we found out it tasted like fucking
Gum.
spearmint gum.
Yeah.
Like it tasted exactly like Wrigley spearmint.
Right. I know.
And so we would just fucking chew that.
Right.
Yeah. A midday nap can lower your risk of heart attack. I've heard that before.
Well then.
That's why the Europeans live for so long.
Well,
They
and
fucking
like
have siestas.
that's okay. Be a little more specific. It's not necessarily
Spanish,
Europeans.
Spain,
Yeah, Spain.
Spaniards. I'm pretty sure the Portuguese, in
Yeah.
Portugal, not the Brazilian ones.
Pretty sure they do too. But
Well, that's because. Well, do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's just because all the drugs in Brazil.
no. That's interesting.
Yep.
'Cause, like I was never a napper.
Naps are great.
You were. Used to drive me crazy.
You used to get mad at me.
Yes.
Fucking mad.
Yes. And that was on me because I've always felt like if I'm napping or taking a break or stop, like if I'm just sitting there, that's lazy and makes me worthless. So it was a me issue, not a you issue. But now I'm a big napper.
Yeah. Big
So,
napper.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that was helping lower my heart
You're
attack
gonna,
risk,
you're gonna
which
live.
is great
You're
for
gonna
me.
live probably as long as I am, since I'm short.
women are supposed to outlive the men, so I'm hoping.
To outlive me so you can party your fucking life off.
I mean, I might have 1 or 2 good years left, so maybe yes.
I wouldn't blame you, babe. I love you. Your stomach gets new lining every 3 to 4 days.
Really?
I don't know. That's what this says.
I don't know if that's true either.
Yeah, because then don't like addicts, opioid addicts have real bad ulcers because it
Right.
eats through their fucking
No, you don't get a new lining. Is it talking about like new bacteria? Like,
maybe.
because you got to keep a continuous harmonious bacteria
Harmony.
in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why like too many
suspicious.
cleanses are bad for you.
Yeah, you
'cause-
can't. Yeah, because you get rid of all the good bacteria, bad bacteria moves
And then
in.
people start getting sick.
Yes.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I feel good for like a day. And then,
And
all
then they
of a
have
sudden,
to have a fecal transplant.
Yep. And then you got to go eat someone else's poop.
Mhm.
Fucking weird ass people out there. I ain't never eaten anyone else's shit on purpose. Sometimes you don't know it. You touch doorknobs in public. You
Yeah.
don't know how well other people wipe or if they
That's
prefer
how-
them not to wipe,
That's how you
Then
get it.
rather, I would prefer a non wiper than a bad wiper because a bad wiper spreads bacteria, right? A no wiper just smells like shit
Okay. That's how you get hepatitis A.
from the air or from the touch. Because I think if
From-
you smell it too, you're
From
inhaling the particles.
ingesting fecal matter
Yeah.
from someone infected.
And
But
that how
hepatitis A is
Pamela
curable.
Anderson got it from Tommy
No,
Lee.
no, that's hepatitis C.
Oh, okay.
Different hepatitis.
Oh.
Anyways,
Okay.
moving on.
Honey never spoils. It can last forever. Is that true?
That is true.
Fucking bees, man.
That is true.
Bees are so
it
important.
will like solidify, and it'll look like sugar, like crystals.
Turn into a candle.
It'll crystallize.
Oh, that's right. That's
Right.
yeah.
But all you have to do is like warm it up a little, and it
Just
melts,
give us some love, hug it.
and then it'll pour out just like it did before.
Hell yeah. Your brain uses around 20% of your body's energy.
Huh.
I don't know about mine.
Interesting.
I think my liver's doing all the work.
I was gonna say your liver definitely gets more blood than your brain.
Yeah.
I'll bet at this point.
My liver and kidneys have been fucking.
Yeah.
I'm working those guys like communists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
A single sneeze can travel up to 100 miles per hour. I believe this full-heartedly because I have hurt my back and sneezing
Yeah.
multiple times.
Well, and I think that's
And I have
something that I've
launched
heard.
shit across rooms really fast.
We've heard stuff like that for years since we were kids. That's why it was always cover your face.
Yeah.
But when we were kids,
It was to stop the spread.
cover your cough, cover your nose with your hand.
Nope.
Now it's elbow.
Because you just transfer
Right.
it with your hand. You know what my ma used to say? Cover your sneezes, pleases.
That's cute.
Oh, wait, don't.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure we've all heard that.
Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. I remember that.
I did
Yeah.
that.
And they're fucking super smart, and they're
Yes.
probably going to take us over once we pass as the next fucking top of the food chain on this earth. Yep, I think it's going to be octopi.
Is that actually the right way to?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sounds right, though.
I don't think so.
Okay. Laughter boosts your immune system, so you're welcome.
Thanks.
And drinking water improves brain power and mood. I believe that. Like, I drink water first thing in the morning before anything.
And that
And-
improves your mood?
No, but I feel like a wash, like I wake up. Yeah. Me in the mornings, hit or miss, babe.
I
It
know.
depends mostly on the dogs,
Yeah.
how they're acting
Yeah.
when we do our schedule.
I
We
wouldn't know
I run a
because
tight ship.
I don't drink water. Like ever.
You should.
I don't.
Because
I don't
I
enjoy
skipped,
it.
I
I
s-
don't like it. It makes me feel full and bloated and gross.
I skipped over a topic of this lady who had so many kidney stones and she admitted to never drinking water.
And I hear you.
Yeah.
However, I have zero family history of kidney issues.
Yep.
I personally have never had a kidney stone. I'm going on 47 and I've never drank water.
You sound like me talking about my booze. Like my family, been drinking forever. Cirrhosis doesn't happen.
However,
Yeah, I mean, there's extended, but yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe some people are
yeah,
different.
we're all different. DNA, we fight that there are some people that survive cancers and other people that die from the same one.
Yeah.
They receive the same treatment. It's
Yeah.
just, you know,
So I don't know. Maybe I just have really, really good stomach acid and
yeah.
ureters to filter. I don't know.
And we hope all of you do too this Halloween season. Please hand out big king size candy bars if you're handing out candy. I don't know if people trick or treat anymore.
Yes, they do.
They should, but be a king size person, and we'll see you guys next week. Love you. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. It makes us happy.
I wonder if they can even actually see that.
Yeah, YouTube's gonna fucking crush me.
I